look who it is. James Bond. Oh, look who it is. James Bond. Welcome up.
Hey, Miss Ashley.
How
My
you
first
doing?
time on your live, eh?
Oh, hello. You're so much more humble now that you up here. In the comments, you
No,
cause chaos.
well, it's always like that. People always assume I'm out to get people, particularly women. Yeah, I can see some
Giddy,
haters in the comment section.
Giddy, you were not nice in the comments section. You were not nice. And I'm a pretty fair person, but you
Yes.
weren't nice.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm actually a nice guy. Very nice. And I adore you, Miss Ashley. Um, I feel you're doing really good work for people, for everyone. You give really good advices and stuff. Anyway, how's your evening doing? I've just been listening in your show, like just tuning in
It's
and out because I actually haven't clocked out of work. I'm still working.
oh, you're still working. Okay.
Yeah, I usually finish at around 10. Usually around 10, that's when you end your show. So I
Oh,
never
you
get.
you watch.
Yeah, I do. I do almost every day. Eh?
Okay, so are you ready for the dating show?
Yeah, okay, let me give it a shot.
All right, Mr. Bond, let's start. What is your name? Where are you from? And what do you do
Okay,
for a living?
okay, my name's Gideon. I'm from a small country originally in Southern Africa. I'm based in Texas. I've been here for quite a while. What else?
How old are you?
I'm 40. I'm a Scorpio. Scorpios, we kind of like things in a certain way. Yeah, I used to be married, but we split 5 years ago.
Oh no.
And I do have kids, two kids. They stay with their mom back in Africa. Yeah. So I've been off the market for the past 5 years. I've just been working on me. Probably, I think it's high time I do think about finding my better half.
What's one reason why the relationship ended? Your marriage. I don't want to say
Okay,
ended.
it was mainly because of distance, because she didn't want to move this side. Side, she's got her businesses and stuff. Yeah.
And y'all didn't have that conversation, I'm assuming, before you had
Well,
children and
we
things like
did,
that.
we did, and sadly, I had to make. I would call it one of the hardest decisions I ever made. I had to initiate that conversation to say we need to see where we are going. It's either so basically our goals were not aligned. She was doing her thing, I was doing my thing. So we just had to go our separate ways. So it's been 5 years now.
And how old are your children? Do you have very
Yeah, 10 and 7. But I don't stay with them, they stay with their mom in Africa.
would you date a woman with children?
Yes, provided there's no baby daddy drama. I would not want to be unalived.
And a lot.
Some
Yeah.
yeah, there are some crazy situations that go on.
Oh,
Yeah.
alrighty, fair enough. Describe your dream woman. Don't describe her looks.
Okay, she has to be real because I'm a Scorpio. We don't like liars. We don't like fake stuff. I'm also highly intuitive, and I can sense fakeness even from a distance. She has to be a genuine person, someone who's also feminine in every sense of the word. I believe I'm a typical real man, male kind of man.
Mhm.
Provide, do everything, that can take care of my woman. Yeah, so I'm all about my hustle.
Okay, and what does she have to look like?
Well, I'm not really big on looks, but preference wise, I prefer, dark skin, slim, thick, petite, because I'm kind of big.
Okay, so it's
I,
not just
I,
about the heart because we get a lot of men who come up from Africa and they say she has to have a good heart. She just only has to have a good heart. That's not you.
no, it has, I mean, the attraction has to be there. That's very important, actually.
Does she have to make a certain amount of money per year?
Well, she has to be purpose driven, focused, and someone who's got an ambition, who wants to do something with their life. Because I'm also ambitious. I'm purpose driven. I'm focused. I got good credit. I got my life on track, and I don't do debts. So I'm that kind of a person. She also has to be someone who's equally, hardworking.
When you're in this relationship, do you believe in 50-50, or do you fully provide?
Well, in this day and age, I would not say, I would not honestly think a man should like fully provide, but obviously the bigger stuff, I mean, I would definitely have to take care, but we have to be aligned in terms of our financial goals. So it's not like I'm ignoring the question, but I'm just trying to explain to say I can't say fully provide, but then my woman's money is her money, then my money is our money. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. So if we are working towards something, I can't be focused on investment and she's focused on spending. That's not gonna work. We just have to have common aligned goals, financial wise, in every other aspect of our lives.
So 50-50, you're going 50-50. I'm assuming that was yes for 50-50.
Let me say,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Was so yes. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Can you give me three deal breakers?
Like I already said, a liar. I also don't like fake people. Yeah,
What does
I
fake
don't.
mean to you? What does that mean to you being
No,
fake?
fake. I'm a real person in every sense of the word. When we are going through some hardships, because that's normal for anyone. If she's gonna be a runner, track star, then she might as well not be in my life in the first place. That's kind of what I mean.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah.
So someone who's not gonna run away. Can you give
Yeah.
me one reason why, Giddy, that you think you're single?
Yeah, like I already said, I was married for 10 years
Mhm.
back in Africa, in Botswana to be specific. So we had a good marriage. We still co-parent very well. We are good. I'm in my kids' lives in every way that I can. So it's only that it didn't work out. So that's 5 years back. So ever since I've not focused on being in a relationship. I'm all about my hustle, and that's all I'm doing.
So there's no, I guess, woman you've come across in Texas, because they say, there's a saying
Well, I
that says the most beautiful women are in Texas. That's like a saying.
well
So,
I do have a lot of suitors and attractive friends and
mhm.
colleagues and stuff, but I've never had the time or the will to actually go through dating. And I even always just say to my friends, I don't even think I remember that you have to buy flowers and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Oh, you
Yeah,
don't.
so
You're not into
yes,
that, Giddy. You're
yeah,
not.
so I'm kind of rusty. Yeah, so
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. All right. And the last question is a fit check.
Oh, of
Hmm.
me.
Yes, of
Okay,
you.
I don't know if that's clear enough, but
Okay, we see you. All right, Mr.
yeah.
Giddy. Oh, he has arms. Mm-hmm. All right. Where can this woman find you on social media? What's your handle?
Okay, unfortunately, I'm not that much into social media and stuff like TikTok. Giddy the Globetrotter. So I have traveled. I'm well exposed. I've lived in several countries around the world.
Mhm.
Malaysia, Dubai, several African countries. So I do appreciate a lot of cultures.
When you are in this relationship with this woman who may be interested on a live, would she be able to globe trot with you?
Definitely, definitely.
All right, Giddy, do you want to address any of the questions that are in the comments? I see you looking.
Oh, okay. Okay. Someone is dead. Someone is asking who pays. Obviously, me. Like I already mentioned, I do take care of my woman. I was raised well, stuff. So
I think
I'm
someone wants to come up for you, Giddy. Simone wants to come up and meet you. She's a beautiful girl.
okay. I only have like 5 minutes because I need to go back to my workstation and clock out.
Okay,
I took a
Simone,
bit
you
of
want
my
to come
lunch
up?
time.
He
Yeah.
has 5 minutes, Simone. You want to come up? She says she wants to come up. She's a gorgeous girl.
People are asking, do I see my kids? Yeah, yeah, I do see my kids. I'm pretty much involved in their lives in every sense of the word. Am I real? Very real. I'm one of the realest people you would ever see.
Hello, Simona.
Hey Ash.
Hey, girl. Hey. Okay, this is Simone. Simone Giddy.
Hi
Well,
Giddie.
Hey, how are you?
I'm
Can we
good.
see
Nice to
you?
meet you. I'm actually not going to come on my face today. I usually come on live. You go on Ashley page and you can see me. I'm not going to do that today. Um,
Oh, okay.
I have some questions for you, Giddie. You said that you would rather go 50-50 with a woman.
Said our financial goals have to be aligned. If we're planning a certain kind of life, like let's say I happen to like the finer things in life, then I'm working towards a certain goal. So I also expect a woman to share my vision, also to respond to my leadership. Because I don't want a situation where maybe you're into shopping, you're always going to boutiques, buying the latest Birkin bag or whatever. And I mean, that's our hard earned money that we could be investing somewhere.
But my thing
So,
is, if the money is being invested already, then what am I supposed to be doing in this relationship?
well, the woman is the homemaker. You're the one who makes the home. I provide, you make the home. That's the way I was raised, and that's what I believe.
And what do you mean by make the home?
Well, uh, maybe because of time, I might not have a lot of time to explain, but basically, if we've decided where we want to stay, what properties we are into buying, what kind of house. Do you want a mansion? Do you want this? Do you whatever you want? So whatever it is, then we work towards it. Like maybe, for instance, my dream car is a Phantom. Then I do have an investment which is gonna pay for that Phantom. Then good for us. Or I would want my woman to drive a G-Wagon. Then good for us. We both have to be willing to work towards that lifestyle that we want.
Okay, but isn't that what you should be working towards currently?
I'm already doing it.
So when
So
I come
yeah,
in the
so someone
picture,
in the comment section is saying no gold diggers. Yeah, I don't want a flower pot who's just gonna be sitting at home looking all pretty waiting for daddy to come. No, not that kind of woman. If we are saying we want this kind of lifestyle, you could have your business, you could have whatever you're running, your projects, whatever you're doing, then we work towards a common goal. If you want us to go to Bora Bora, I mean, it's expensive. So that's exactly what it is.
But Giddy, how young do you date? How young do you want your girl to be, or how old should she be?
Well, I could say maybe 25 to like 45.
Okay, so a 25-year-old Giddy is looking to go to Bora Bora, and she's looking to be a flower pot. I can't see a 25-year-old being with a 40-year-old man. And
Well, that's why I said it goes with the level of maturity. You could find a 28-year-old, 25, someone who's already mature, who knows what they want, who's purpose driven. They could have a goal, a dream, or a young business, and maybe I could support and, put
Simone, you're
in something.
26, right? Simone, you're 26
no,
or 25?
27.
27.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not about the age, it's about the level of maturity.
Okay.
Yes, but like
Yeah.
Ash is saying, somebody that's 25 is not going to want to be out, working 5, 6 jobs when she could be at home.
I'm not saying work 5, 6 jobs. I'm saying have a ambition, have a purpose, have a sense of where you want to go, and work with me, and we achieve it. Working
But
with
what are
me
we
doesn't
working
mean
together to do?
to achieve the life that we want. That's basically what I'm saying. I mean, two are better than one. If I'm just gonna, provide for a flower pot who's sitting at home, then why am I getting married in the first place?
Yeah, but the assumption is that when a man is older, 40 plus, dating a 25-year-old, the exchange is that you want her youth and beauty and her on your arm in exchange for you taking care of her.
Yeah,
That's how
but
it goes.
that I can already get now without marriage.
Right. Oh, so
So why would I need to marry?
you're
That's
saying
my
for
question.
marriage. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm saying I need a life partner, someone who's purpose driven. You could be in school or doing something with your life, but you already have an ambition. You already see where you want to go, and you're willing to support my vision and my leadership. I'm saying.
But what's your vision? What are you exactly working towards? Do you have businesses? Do you have investments that you're investing to? What are you working toward
Well, when someone gets to
to
know
build a
me, they'll
foundation
get.
for a
I mean, I
family?
can't just openly disclose. Like I already said, I don't have debts.
Show us your bank account.
I'm come on, I can't say that.
Show us your
But
credit score.
I'm good. Like I'm good. Just okay. Just check. I don't have
Do
much
you
on
have
my
American
profile.
Express? Because I have
Nah.
two, and I can show you them right now on camera.
Okay, that's fine. If you
Do
have
you?
American Express, good for you. I'm just a purpose driven, all about my hustle. I surely have an ambition, and I would want a partner who's got the same drive as me. So I'm not all about you showing off your fancy whatever black cards or whatever.
No, it's not about
I
showing
mean,
off, but you're
yeah,
building
like I
towards
already
something.
said, I've been there, done that. I've lived that life. I've stayed, been to Dubai and stuff, staying in penthouses, Rolls Royces and stuff. You go to my Facebook.
But Giddy, I don't think
Even
she's
some of my
denying
friends in
that.
Africa, they are very influential people.
Right,
So,
Giddy. I
so
don't think
yeah.
Giddy. I don't think she's denying that, but she's asking, and I think the chat is asking, what do you have now? What not what you had in the past or your experience. Do you have those things now? I think that's what the chat wants to know.
Well,
Do
for
you have those?
now, all you should know now is I'm purpose driven, I'm ambitious, I'm working towards something.
Mhm.
I got good
Yes, but people
credit.
get on these apps every day and they talk about everything that they have, especially men. They talk about everything that they have, but can't really show for what they have in the present day. All they can show is, well, I had this and I had that, but
Well,
what do
all
you
I
have in
have
this present
in my
day?
pocket now is my Mercedes key. This should show you something, right? It's paid for. It's not. I don't. Yeah, and it's a convertible drop top. I don't owe anything. I'm an off-roader. I drive Jeep Wranglers and all this, nice stuff. I don't owe anything. So that should just tell you what kind of a person I am. I'm not gonna come here and say I got this, I got that. No,
I'm not talking about
it is.
material things. I'm speaking as far as assets, not even just like the car you drive. Like, what assets do you have that could be like, oh, well, we have a foundation that we're building something or building
Well,
towards.
I could have, like I said, I could have investment properties around the world or whatever, but that doesn't mean anything if someone who I'm trying to share it with or grow it with is not on the same wavelength as me. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
So I need to be equally yoked to those of us who read the Bible. There's something that we call someone being equally yoked to someone.
Mhm.
I'm a Christian with a Christian background, and basically that's what I'm saying.
So it sounds like if correct me if I'm wrong, Giddy. It sounds like you want a younger woman who's 25, someone who has something going on.
It's
Hold on,
not about
hold
the
on.
age.
No,
It's not about the age.
no,
I actually
but
I actually don't have a problem with someone who's 5 years older than me. I don't
Okay.
have a problem,
Okay.
provided we have this a similar
Mhm.
mindset.
Okay. And I was gonna follow up and say someone who you can build with is that's what it
Yeah,
like.
yeah,
Someone
yeah,
you can build with, not
yeah.
someone that you're really looking to take care of per se.
Not a,
Not
yeah, not a flower pot, not a pretty, little thing that's always hanging on my arm. No, no,
okay, but
thank you.
you did say, in all fairness, Giddy, that you want her to still be in shape and snatched, and yeah,
I also
yeah.
am
Mm-hmm.
someone like being 40. I'm so serious about
Yes.
fitness. I do hiking, I do spinning, I grew up. I used to play rugby, if you know rugby. So I'm someone who's so much into also being healthy. I also follow a nice, meal plan and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I try to keep myself, fit and stuff. So I would also want someone who's also serious about everything. So yeah. So in
Okay.
every sense of the word.
Okay, Giddy. Well, thank you for coming up. Any
Yeah.
last words you want to respond to the chat? Are you good? Or
Well, I want to apologize to you, Miss Ashley. It's not like I'm always bashing people. I'm always throwing comments here and there because I just like to trigger people, just to, bring out that other side, play the devil's advocate here and there. Yeah,
well,
but
you
that's
met your
not.
match today, Mr. Giddy. Okay, with Miss Simone here. You
No,
met your
not no.
match.
I'm not. Well, I can't see her face for starters. So
No, she didn't
maybe
mean
if I
like that. She didn't mean like
like
that.
if I could see who I'm talking to, it would make a difference. You know.
Yeah. Simone is a beautiful girl. She's come up here multiple times for sure.
Well,
Yeah.
good for her. Good luck to her. If she's looking for a partner, good luck to her.
I'm actually currently not looking, but I just had some questions because how you started the live, and then I just wanted
Yeah.
to ask some things that we were
And
asking
I'm
in the chat.
also not under pressure too. I'm not under pressure for as long as it takes, but I'll surely find the right person.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
now,
It's
guys.
so funny how everyone's in the chat calling me rude, but you guys don't even know what he said before it even got to this point. But
Yeah.
it's okay. I'm so used to all of this, so you
Yeah.
guys
And
have.
Yeah.
I will say that Giddy was in the comments before he came up here, and he was not being nice or playing fair. Giddy was being shady in the comments. So I
Well, but not
that
in
out
a
in his defense.
derogate, like not like rude, or mad rude, or crazy rude.
Giddy. You
Yeah.
were.
Well, I
You were
ain't
definitely
innocent like
rude.
someone is saying in the comment section, and it's not the first time. I'll throw in a bit of comments. Like I remember, is it a day or two ago? I said the other lady, I think she was pretty. I said she was 32. I think I said she looks 50. No, I mean I was kind of like just throwing a comment, not to say it's what I think, but I was just kind of triggering, just a bit of, just having fun. I'm sorry. I do apologize.
All right, Giddy. Well, we don't want to interfere with your work. Have a good night,
Yeah.
darling.
Okay, thank you. Let me clock
Bye-bye.
out.
Simona's gone. Okay, Simona's gone. Yes, I think Giddy definitely met his match tonight for sure. He met his match tonight because he wasn't so nice in these comments before he came up. He did say some slick things about the ladies here. He did say some slick things, very slick things.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. I think what's his name? Diddy?
Giddy.
I think no girl should take Giddy seriously. Giddy's 45 years old. He's not married and he's not, he's looking for a woman that is
Mhm.
less, is in her 20s trying to build her empire, and he wants to build with that person. I
Yeah.
don't think he's a safe guy.
And how old are you?
I'm 48.
Oh, okay. So I'm sure
I'm not looking at, I have my own business.
from your experience, you're saying Giddy he's maybe a
I,
joker man.
I think he's a joker man, and I think girls should run from such a man like Giddy. he's not looking to serve. Any man who is not looking to serve a woman, it says a lot about him as a man. He's not a man any young girl would want to
All right.
try
Thank
to
you.
step
Thank
in
you.
anything with.